Load Shedding by Ashish Kaul. In this particular chapter, the writer Ashish Kaul tells about a particular day when there was load shedding and how he survived the load shedding that is being said. In the beginning, it begins with a dream, like all his feeling as though he is being entangled somewhere, he's dragged somewhere, etc. All his feelings. It is finally told as his dream, and then he tells about this load shedding and how he is really struggling, how it is too hot and he can't bear and all. And then how he tells about the government, that in between some days government used to declare this load shedding. They informed them beforehand itself, and then he's expressing all his emotions about load shedding and how he feels, how hot it is. Then he even goes and pours water on his face, and then he even goes to the faucet and lets the water drip down on his head, and then he even takes a drink of the beer and all. And that time his friend Gina called, and then he has a conversation with her, and then she asks what is the sound about. Then he says they are drilling. He's telling they are drilling Mother Earth. And why this particular chapter is included in this environmental science portion is that lots of nature is being described in many ways. Even his feelings, emotions and all entangled with his, like, related to sometimes related to animal, like as though he's being caught by a tiger, and as though Hina is monitoring him, etc. Such kind of thoughts are there, images are there. Now he says that this particular he is under facing this load shedding, and how he is feeling, and how the Mother Earth is being drilled. And then he thinks about Gina and how they became friends, and how they once went to a second-hand bookseller who is so knowledgeable, who is just not even a stall he's just sitting under a tree with a tarpaulin, and so many books are kept there, and she used to go and buy books from them. And how they entered into a conversation with him, and how they asked him some literary questions, and then they were not able to answer, but the man could answer. And then these two had actually met. Gina and the writer had actually met in a literary party. They became friends like that. Then suddenly his thought comes back when he sees a lizard coming down and sitting on his books, and how it is so much interested in sitting on this book, as though it is looking as though it is examining the book in scrutiny. And like that, then he is looking and observing this lizard, and at that time suddenly the power came, and then the air conditioner started working, and then fan started to work, and then this lizard suddenly went out, and finally he has got great relief. And then when he looks out of the window, he can see those people with the yellow helmets still drilling the earth. And that is how the story ends. Okay, thank you.